So you know everything, root 9 factorizing of 4x square minus 1. These
Yes.
are simple things for you.
Yes,
What is the
that's
sum of the angle in a triangle? It is 180. What is the sum of the exterior angle of any polygon?
yes.
Okay. How much?
Exterior angle of any polygon 360
Yes.
divided by number of sides.
Okay. Which of these numbers are irrational?
Root 2 and pi.
Okay. Why pi is irrational?
Pi is like never ending. You can't write it as a fraction.
Yeah.
Like
Because
in the
pi
form.
is sometimes someone is writing 22 by 7. It is not 22 by 7. Okay. It is the ratio of perimeter to the diameter. Okay. And it is never ending decimal, you know.
Yes, yeah.
Okay. Okay, so why is proof important? You know why the proof is important. Every aspect you are telling that proof is important. How to prove it? Okay.
Okay.
So there may be given some. You have to structure some conditions will be given to you. Okay. You need to think about the condition, and you need to think about what is to be proved. Okay. So some hint will be given to you. So you must. So these are the tools for proving your statement. Okay.
Okay.
So with your tool, you have to prove that. So mathematical structure and argument, it's very simple. The condition will be given to you, the situation will be given to you, and you have to structure it. Okay.
Okay.
Arguments will be given to you. So another similar mathematical structure is called an identity. Identity, what is identity? Identity means you can say it's a formula, nothing is there. So two statements connected by identity symbols are called congruent expressions. They are equal for all values of the variables. So congruent expressions means you can say that the two statements are equal. Okay. Okay, now we'll see what example 1.1. 2x square plus 12x minus 3 is identical to, okay, this is
Okay.
identical. So a into x plus p whole square plus q. So what you mean here? You just expand this right hand side, okay, and you have to
Okay.
compare the coefficient of x square, coefficient of x, and the constant term. Then you have to equate it, okay. So
Okay.
here, if you expand it, here you expand it. So just they are expanding it. So it is x square, a plus b whole square, x square plus 2xp plus p square plus q. So it is ax square plus 2apx plus. So now they are comparing the coefficient of x square on both sides. So x square, we have coefficient as a on the right hand side, and on the left side, we have coefficient as 2. So simply your value of a is 2.
Okay.
Now will equate the coefficient of x. So coefficient of x is 2apx. Here it is 12. Okay. So
Okay.
12 equal to 2ap. A you know already. So you can find out the value of p.
Okay.
Now, is there any requirement to equate that constant term? You
AB
can
squared plus
equate
Q.
it. No issues.
Yes.
Yeah. So ap square plus q equal to minus 3. So you put that value of a and p, then you can find out the value of q. Okay.
Okay.
So this is the congruent symbol, congruent expression. So these two expressions are congruent. Congruent means they are same statement, or they can be equal. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
So this method of comparing coefficient doesn't work for all mathematical structures. For example, if x upon y is congruent to a by b, So you cannot say that x is equal to a and y equal to b,
Yes, you got.
because they may have some common multiplier there.
Okay,
Okay.
yeah.
See, your 3 by 5, you can write it 6 by 10.
Yes.
You can write it 9 by 15. So these values are same, but can 3 or 6 equal?
No.
6 and 9 are different. So in this scenario, you cannot equate it.
Okay.
Okay. So you need to remember it. And it's a common sense here. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
X into you write it fx equal to. So you know the functions, how to write it?
Yes, sir.
Fx equal to x square plus 9. Okay. So f4 is, you need to replace x with 4. So 4 square plus 9, that is 25 root 5. Got it?
Okay. Yes.
So if you are to write fy, so you just have to replace x with y.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
So that is a simple practice to find out the function's value at any point.
Okay.
So now the symbol. This symbol means whatever you know, just tell me. Do you know that symbol?
Yes, sir.
So that means you have a statement on left side and you have a statement on right side. So if left is possible, then right is possible. Okay. You can have it on both way. You can have it on both ways. So that means if x is possible, so y is possible. If y is possible, so x is also possible. Vice versa.
Okay.
Okay.
So I don't know the
So
other symbols. I don't know the other symbols.
see, other symbol is like uh, Arav is son of, what's your mother's name?
Sushma.
Sushma. Srimati Sushma. Okay. Arav
Okay.
is son of Srimati Sushma, and it implies that Srimati Sushma is mother of Arav. Okay.
Okay.
So if Arav is son of Srimati Sushma, then obviously Srimati Sushma is mother of Arav.
Okay. Yes.
If this is true, so this statement is also true.
Yes.
Okay. And if Srimati Sushma is mother of Arav, then Arav is son of Srimati Sushma. Is this statement true?
Yes.
So that will be vice versa.
So what's the backward symbol though? Like,
Backward symbol, it is if and only if. If, so statement, in statement, I will write if Arav is son of Srimati Sushma, only if Srimati Sushma is mother of Arav.
okay.
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 So this symbol is known as if and only if. So we are using if here, and only if we are using in the second statement.
Okay.
Okay. If this statement is true, only if the second statement is true. Okay.
Okay.
And the backward means if this statement is true, then so this symbol is known as if then.
If then, okay.
Okay. So if Arav is brother of, do you have any siblings?
No.
Okay. So let us assume if Arav is brother of some Divya. Okay.
Okay.
Then Divya is sister of Arav.
Okay.
Okay, but this cannot be if and only if.
Okay. Got it.
Okay.
So what about
So
that
this is the
second symbol?
meaning. Second means if
Like
and
if the
only
arrow,
if.
like the arrow goes
The
from right to left.
it is from right to left and left to right.
Oh no, so like what about this one? Like this symbol here.
This one is if
This one.
left is right, then only right one is right. Okay.
Okay.
But it is not that right one is right, then left one is. So, okay, this symbol is if left one is right, if right one is right, then only left one right.
So if right one is like right one is
If right one is true,
okay.
then only left one is true.
But left is true doesn't mean right is necessarily true.
This one is if left is true, then right is necessarily true.
Okay.
And in this one, if left is true, then necessarily right is true. But right is true, then necessarily not left is true.
Okay.
Okay. You will understand. So this is a theoretical definition. You will understand once we'll do questions. Okay.
Okay.
Like once we were solving linear equation, like x square plus 3x plus 2 equal to 0. So this equation is given to you. So the
Okay.
next step, you will use this type of symbol. Okay.
Okay.
That means if this statement is true, then the next.
Okay. So,
Okay.
but
So
when
you will,
solving quadratic equations, I don't usually write any of these symbols. I just write it
but
under.
you must use it. Once you
Oh,
need, once you have equal to symbol anywhere, so you must write down that symbol. That is the exact
okay.
way to solve the question, solve the equations. Okay. Then we will again use that symbol. So what is the meaning? If this is true, then this is also true.
Okay.
So x plus 2 plus 1 x plus 2. So we'll again use it x plus 2 x plus 1. Okay.
Okay.
Now we'll use it x plus 2 equal to 0 and x plus 1 equal to 0. So from it x equal to minus 2 and from it x equal to minus 1. So that is the
Okay.
correct way to solve these simple equations. Okay.
Okay.
But usually we don't write it. Usually we don't write it, but that is the exact way.
Correct. Okay.
Okay. Because
Okay.
that will connect you from the last statement.
Okay.
Okay. Just let me put on my glass. So sometimes we use that symbol, therefore. Okay. This
Okay.
is therefore. And what is this?
I don't know. So I don't know that's there for.
It is because.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So
Okay.
these are mathematical symbols. Just write it down. And it is for every value.
For every value. Okay.
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 So these are some symbols. Just write it down. Just write it in a notebook if you don't know it.
Okay.
once you will do research somewhere in mathematics, so these symbols are very useful.
Okay, sir. Okay, done.
Because in minimum space you have to say maximum thing.
Yeah, you have to be concise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So insert either this symbol or this symbol on each line of working.
Okay, sir, I have a question.
Yes.
I didn't understand, you know, this part here. Just this. So you start with the first line, 2x plus 1 is equal to 9. That's given in the question.
Okay.
Then why do you insert this symbol? Shouldn't it be this arrow? This one. Like single
So
left to right.
this one arrow, this one arrow you can insert, but these two statements are equivalent. Okay. So for equivalency, if 2x plus 1 equal to 9, then 9 is also equal to 2x plus 9. 2x plus 1.
Okay.
Okay. So you can insert this symbol also here. If and only if. So 2x plus 1 will be equal to 9. If 2x plus 1 equal to 9, then only, sorry, if 2x plus 1 equal to 9, only if 2x equal to 8.
Okay.
These are equivalent statements. So x will be equal to 4. Okay.
Okay.
And in the second part, x is equal to 4. So in this statement, if x is equal to 4, then x square equal to 16.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, but the reverse isn't true. Okay, fine.
And if x square equal to 16, so x square can be 16 in both the ways.
Yes.
Either it is 4 or it is minus 4.
-4.
Okay.
But that's not true because it can't be -4.
Yeah. So they
Isn't
are
it?
not equivalent statement. They are not equivalent statement. X
Yeah.
equal to 4 and x equal to plus minus 4 are not equivalent statement. But
So that's why there's no double arrow.
yeah, but they are equivalent statement.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
So if x square is equal to 16, so then x is plus minus 4.
Okay.
Okay. But is it reverse true? If x square is equal to 16, then only x equal to plus minus 4. Is it true?
So if x squared equals 16, x equals that. If x squared equals 16, then only. So which two are true? Are you asking?
See, you have this one. First one is this. What is the meaning of if then? Okay. If x square is equal to 16, then x is equal to plus minus 4.
Okay, that's fine.
So this is this one. Okay.
Okay.
And the second one is this one. If and only if.
Oh,
So,
like that. Okay.
so if x square is equal to 16, if x square is equal to 16, only if x is plus minus 4.
Okay.
Is this statement true?
If x squared equals 16, x squared equals 16, only if, yeah, it's true.
It may be plus 4, it may be minus 4.
Yeah, so it's true, right? It could be any.
It is not there are more possibilities are there. If
Oh,
x square is equal to 16, only if x equal to plus minus 4.
so isn't there only two ways you can get 16 by squaring it? Plus, minus, or 4?
Yeah. So x equal to 4 implies that x square is 16, but
The
the
reverse.
reverse is not true. Okay, in this one, reverse is not true.
Yes, because x can't be minus 4 in that case, yes.
So it can be minus 4 also. So if
It
you
can,
have x is minus 4, so x square is equal to 16 also.
yes.
Okay. So this reverse is not true,
First is not true.
as x square 16 implies. Okay.
Okay,
So if x square is equal to 16, then x is equal to plus minus 4. So it is true in both way.
yes,
If x is equal to plus minus 4, then x square is equal to 16. Okay.
yes,
And if x square is equal to 16, then x is equal to plus minus 4.
yes.
Got it?
Yes, sir. But obviously only one way is true, really true, because you can get the first way is true, but the second way, x can only have, let's say, one value at a time. Like in this case, x equals 4. They've given x equals 4. So x squared equals 16. But when you square root it, you get two options, plus, minus, or 4, which is
Yes.
true,
Yes.
but only 4 is the real answer because they've given it like that.
Yes.
Yes, okay,
Okay.
understood. Yes. So actually, this now worked example 1.3, the next one.
Okay.
I was
A
looking at
student
it.
is
Yes.
okay. 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 A student is attempting to solve the equation x plus 6 under root equal to x. Find the error with the following.
So I was
What is
looking
the
at this
error?
at home, and actually, I was looking at it at home, and actually, it's like I was actually thinking like this whole time I might have been more like without learning this rule, I might have like been doing maths wrong. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah. Every time you were doing wrong. Okay. So what is the correct method? X plus 6 equal to x. Then it implies x plus 6 equal to x square.
That's fine. I think that's fine.
Okay.
So why not a double symbol?
So they are not
Oh no, plus
equivalent.
minus. Yeah, because plus minus can come. Okay, yeah, they're not equivalent. Yeah.
It can be minus also.
Yes, so they're not.
Okay.
Okay.
So this leads to one incorrect solution coming from minus x plus 6 equal to x. Okay.
Okay.
Therefore, the negative solution is false. Got it?
As in,
Look at each line and try to see whether this symbol is valid or not.
so if we go to A, like part A,
Hmm.
like I think it's like in the question.
Yes.
Yes, like can you scroll up, please? Okay, thank you. So root x plus 6 is equal to x. You square both sides, that should be fine. So x plus 6 is equal to x squared, that's the second line. Next line, you're just factorizing. So where's the actual mistake? I don't get where the actual mistake is coming from here.
Actual mistake is only the symbol. Okay.
Which symbol, sir?
So
Which symbol?
they are not equivalent since x plus 6 equal to x square. So there may be plus minus x plus 6 equal to x. Okay.
Okay,
So it is clearly it is plus.
okay.
So negative solution is false. The correct solution is x equal to 3.
So why is it okay? The negative solution is false, okay. Oh yeah, because x can't be minus root x plus 6. Okay.
See, the negative value you are getting x is equal to -2.
So the only answer is 3.
So x cannot be negative.
So how do you actually spot that when you're doing math working? How do you spot that?
See, generally we do it like this, whatever uh, he is doing. Okay. Generally we do it. But we need to check whether the symbol is given or not. Symbol here is positive, here is positive.
Okay.
Okay. So x value cannot be negative.
Okay.
Okay. So this cannot be like this plus minus x plus 6 equal to x.
Okay.
Got it?
Got it.
So you cannot take negative values here. Negative x plus 6 equal to x. So
Okay.
that leads to, if you're taking it negative, that means what? See, first one is +1. Okay.
Okay.
Second one is this one. So this one leads to what? -x.
Okay.
So now you understood
Yes.
what blunder you have done.
Yes. I've done math
But
questions. I think the textbooks talks about, instead of, like, it's really difficult sometimes to look at these. If you get an answer like -2 or 3 in this question, always, instead of looking at each line of working, find both the answers, substitute both of them to the equation, find which one works. That's easier.
yes,
Yes. So
that
do
will be good.
substitute at the end. Yeah.
So if you substitute -2 there, so what answer you're getting?
4. Yeah.
So on the left side you got
-2.
+2. Left side you're getting +2. And right side you're getting -2.
Oh, so left side, your left side, you're getting 2.
See,
Okay, so
you found two solutions. So what is the correct way to check?
see if
You
LHL,
just
yeah,
you,
LHS
you just put you just put x equal to 3. So what you're getting? 3 plus 6.
3.
And on the right hand side, this one.
Yes.
So 9 root equal to 3. So 3 equal to 3. That means this is okay.
Okay.
But you put x equal to -2 here.
You get 2.
Sorry, it is 6.
Yeah. And then,
Is it possible?
no, it says 2 plus 2. Like, top one is +2.
-2
Plus -2 plus 6 is 4. Root 4 is,
minus for root 4 is 2. Okay.
okay.
And right hand side you are getting -2. Is it possible that 2 equal to -2?
No.
That means you can simply say that this is not satisfying this equation, so we cannot have this value.
Okay.
Okay. So you cannot take that negative value here.
So is it allowed to, so I know this is easier substituting everything at the end, but is it allowed, are you allowed to do that, like do all the complete working, even if one part might be wrong, and then then say this doesn't work at the end, even though that might be
Yeah,
wrong?
yeah. You can say it. You can say it at last that it is not satisfying the equation, so we can reject this value.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
Okay. This isn't that easy to spot.
Yeah, it's not easy. So RHS and LHS are standard abbreviations for the left hand side and the right hand side. So we'll use LHS and RHS.
Okay.
Okay. In practice, it is often easier not to worry about whether every line is equivalent, but to be aware that the solutions you get need to check by substituting them. Okay, the same thing I'm telling you. So try to check every answer you're getting.
Okay.
Okay. And I'll teach you the way how to check it. So you can mark your marks in the examination hall itself. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
So you'll be damn sure that this question is right.
Okay.
Okay. So after each and every theory I'm telling you, and if you're doing exercise, just ask me, sir, how to check the answer.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Because I might be forgetting it, but let me remember.
Okay.
Okay. So you need to say need to be checked by substituting them back into the original equation. Any that are not correct can then just be deleted.
Okay.
Okay. So dividing by 0 can remove solutions in the same way that squaring can introduce them. So we'll see another example.
Okay.
Okay. So x square is equal to 6x. So you
Okay.
find x equal to 6. That is very
No,
basic thing.
sir, you can't cancel the x's because x could be 0. So you have to do x squared minus 6x equals 0. X or it's 6 or 0. X is 0 or 6.
So you need to factorize it. You cannot
X
cancel it.
minus
Okay.
6. Yeah, factorize. Yeah.
X equal to 6 is also the correct answer. But
Yes.
it has one more answer.
0.
Okay.
Okay.
So if x is 6, then x square is equal to 6x. But if 6x equal to x square, then not always x equal to 6. Okay.
Okay.
It can be x equal to 0. So it will go in one way only.
Okay.
You can use this symbol. If x square is equal to 6x, then x is
So
equal to
other way around,
6.
right? Other way around, right?
You cannot use this symbol. Okay.
So is
Rather
it
than
not the other way around?
rather rather than using this symbol, you will have to use this symbol.
Okay.
If x equal to 6, then x square is equal to 6. But if x square is equal to 6, it is not always x equal to 6.
Because x could be 0. Okay.
X could be 0 also. Okay.
Okay.
These are actually minute things, very minute.
So why does math try and trick you at every stage?
It's not trick. It is basic understanding. Okay, it's a logic.
Okay.
It's not trick.
Common sense, right?
Yeah, it's a common sense.
Okay.
And in my teaching also, you can have the difference that I am not teaching you the formula. Okay.
Okay.
So formula will block your mind. You will not understand. You
So
will
which
not
formula?
expand your mind.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
not. I have not told you any formula. I remember.
Oh, because it's to do with logic, right? Okay, got it. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It is through the logic.
So
If
same
you
with me.
understand it,
Yeah. So you know the
okay.
graph formula, y2 minus y1 m of x2 minus x1. I don't use that. I just stick to y equals mx plus c for every graph thing. That's the only formula I
Yes,
use
yes.
for graph. Just that.
That is very good. That is very good. Okay. So someone says that x upon a plus y upon b equal to something. Okay.
Okay.
There are so many things to remember. Why you remember so many things? Just remember the logic.
Because the formulas have to be used for something, like gravitational potential energy, m times g times h. You have to use some formulas, right, for something.
Yeah. So why it is? Why it is? You see, the basic formula of energy is force into displacement in the direction of force.
Okay.
Okay. This is the basic formula. So now energy is the transformation. So you need to find the force and the displacement, perpendicular displacement.
Okay.
Okay. So what is the force if something is under gravity? That is the gravitational force.
Okay.
Mg. Mg.
Yes.
And force is nothing. Force is just mass into gravitation.
Oh, and height
Force
is
is
the distance. Height is the distance.
every time force. See, the basic formula you must know. Okay.
Okay.
Force is every time it is mass with acceleration. Okay. But
Okay.
if you are under gravity, then what is acceleration? It is
And
acceleration due to gravity.
gravity, yeah.
Okay. So force will be mg. If something is in motion, then it will be ma.
Okay.
Okay. So your force is mg. And what is the perpendicular distance? That is h.
H, yeah. Yeah.
So that is very simple. So you need not to remember every time that is mgh.
Yes.
Okay. So it is force. So if you go somewhere, then force, if it is a moving force, then your force will be ma.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
That time you will have different formula.
So I know everywhere it says like Newton's second law, right? F equals ma. Actually, when Newton first,
It is not Newton. It is not Newton's first law. It is not Newton's second law. F is
oh,
equal to ma is not the second law. It is just a derivation of Newton's second law.
change in
Newton's second
momentum.
law is change in momentum.
Yes.
What is force? Force is change in momentum divided by time.
Yes.
It is the rate of change of momentum.
Rate change in momentum.
Okay, it is not ma.
Okay. Yeah, so that's why I was like slightly wary when the textbook said MA. It's actually not MA, it's M delta V over delta T. That's why I was, yeah.
Yeah, and what is delta p? Delta p is m delta v.
Yes.
And what is delta v by t? It
Hey.
is acceleration. So many teachers say that F is equal to ma is Newton's second law. It is not Newton's second law.
It's not, yeah.
It is just the derivation of second law. Newton's second law is basic law is this one. Any force is the rate of change of momentum.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
So you correct others also.
So there's also so many derivations of motion, right? You have speed, you have velocity. If you velocity's derivation is acceleration, jerk, cracking, popping, whistles, and some things like that. Like if you keep going higher and
Yeah.
higher, like rate of change of acceleration, jerk, cracking, popping, like that. Which I don't know why it's useful, but probably is.
Yeah, it's very useful.
So
You
why is the
can
sixth derivative of speed useful?
derivative of
So you know how derivative of velocity is acceleration, then jerk, then cracking, popping, whistle, something like that. Why is whistle or cracking, popping useful? It's like the fourth, fifth derivative of velocity.
yeah. If you do first derivative of displacement, you find velocity.
Yes.
Okay. And if you do this again, its derivative, you find acceleration.
Yes.
Okay. But above that, it is not possible.
No, sorry. I've seen from the internet. It says acceleration, jerk, cracking, popping, whistle, something like that. That's why I was
No,
thinking, yeah.
I have
That's,
not seen that. Okay.
so that's quite
So
weird. I don't know why that's
there
useful.
are there are a lot of misconceptions also there. Okay.
Oh.
YouTube is the misconception.
Okay. I saw on Wikipedia. So.
Yeah, that is not authentic. Okay, authentic is encyclopedia. If
Okay.
you are searching something, just search it on encyclopedia or Wikipedia.
Okay.
Okay, that is authentic,
Okay.
because Google show you so many results
Okay.
that may be authentic or not authentic.
Okay.
Okay, because it's a public platform.
Also,
It's a
anyone can.
public platform. Yeah, you can share it. Whatever
Okay.
comes to your mind that G is not gravitational acceleration, you can say it. There is no issue.
Okay.
So it will be shown. So if someone is seeing that G is not gravitational constant, you are saying G is not gravitational constant. Okay, and someone found that result, whatever you are sharing. So he will think that, okay, G is not gravitational constant.
Okay.
Okay. So please search the things which are authentical. Okay.
Okay.
There are a lot of misconceptions there in the world.
Okay.
Okay, so exercise 1A, just do it. Now
So
it's your turn.
which question?
All.
All of them? Okay.
Yeah. If fx equal to x square plus 1, find and simplify where possible.
Yeah, so f of 2 is 5.
Okay, very good. So
F of
I
3 is
think
10.
that is very simple question
Yeah, so I think this
for
is
you.
simple.
Okay. Okay, do that fx plus 1.
F of x is 1. It's just x plus 1 whole squared plus x squared plus 2x
Okay.
plus 2.
Okay. No issues. Very good, very good.
Nice.
Please, uh,
So I forgot this symbol. So I forgot this symbol. I forgot what this one was.
because you are not writing, I told you to write. I told you to write.
I took a
This one
screenshot.
is, but it will be used here in these questions. Symbol
Okay.
is if left is true, then right is true.
Okay.
Okay. And this one, if right is true, then left is true.
Okay.
And this one, vice versa.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
Okay. So
So you need to put that symbol in the questions.
yes. Okay.
There are two
So
statements. There are two statements. So in place of question mark, you have to put that symbol.
okay. Right, so first question. Shape P is a rectangle, shape P is a square. Shape P is a rectangle. Okay. It's like this, so it's this one. It's this one. I'll just like draw it. First question is this one.
Okay, because every square is a rectangle.
Yes.
Okay, but
So,
every rectangle is not
no, it's
any
not a square.
no rectangle. No rectangle is a square.
No rectangle is a
Okay,
square, yeah.
so understood.
Yes,
Understood the meaning of this symbol.
yes, understood. It's just basically the reverse, that's it.
Yeah.
Okay, shape Q is a quadrilateral. Shape Q is a rhombus. Well, so quadrilateral may or may not be a rhombus. Okay, so it's the same thing, this one.
Yes.
N is even, N is a whole number. Like this.
Yeah. If
N is
n is even, then n
N
is
is a
a
whole
Whole number, but every whole number is not even.
Because could be odd. Yes.
Yeah.
N is a prime number. Yes. N is a prime number means or implies that N is a whole number.
Good.
Triangle has two equal sides. Yeah, so it's like this, sir.
What is that?
Like
It is,
like this. It's like this, like this. That.
see,
So
this is
if
implies
and if
that.
okay, if and
This is
only if.
implies that. Okay.
Okay.
And this is if and only if.
If and only
And
if.
in short, we write it IFF.
If. Okay. So it says this one, right? If and only if.
Yes.
Okay. Two circles have the same area. Two circles have the same radius. So area is pi r squared. Pi is a constant. So yes. Two circles have the same area. If and only okay. The forward statement's true. Backward statement's also true. So if and only if they have the same radius.
Which one?
This one.
Okay. Two circles have the same area. Two circles have the same radius. Okay. Because to have the same area, you need to have the same radius because area is depending upon the radius only.
Okay. Uh, x. What is this? X plus 1, x minus 2? No. X minus x. X plus 1, x minus 3. Okay. X squared minus 2, x minus 3. X, okay, equals 0. Then x is 3 or. No. If x is 3, that is 0. So it's like this. The arrow is like this, though. It's not other way around. Because x
Yes,
could
right.
also be minus 1.
If x is 3, then x square minus 2x minus 3 will be 0.
Yes.
But if x square minus 2x minus 3 is equal to 0, then x is 3, but it has another value as well.
Minus 1, yes. X squared minus 2x plus 1. X minus 1 whole squared? Yes. X, yeah, that's true. Because x minus 1 whole squared, so it can only have one root, like that.
Yeah.
Okay, Sam can do 10 press ups. Sam can do 10 press ups. Sam can do 100 press ups. Yeah, so it's like, yeah, I mean, not necessarily true, so it's like this.
Okay, if he can do 100, then obviously he's doing 10.
Yes,
But if he's doing 10, it is not necessary that he
not
will do
necessarily
100.
100. Yeah. I mean, he could, but yeah, yeah, he might be able to, but yeah.
Yes.
So I can't do 100 press ups. Okay, Niam
What
is over.
do you play any outdoor games?
Yes, sir. A lot.
What
Basketball.
you basketball? That's good. What is your height?
Height, like 5'8".
5'8". So that is good height.
It's all right, sir. It's not excellent for basketball.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I've been like basketball. You have different positions. That all the tall players who are above 6 foot, maybe like 6'6", 6'8", they'll play different positions. I'll play different position.
Yes.
So I play the most important position. I carry the ball up the court. That's the most important because because they have to pass you the ball. You always carry the ball up the court, so you have like the most control over the ball.
Okay. That's good.
The position's called point guard.
Okay.
Okay, Niam is over 21. Niam is over 18. So this is easy. If Niam is over 21, he has to be over 18.
Yes.
Okay, that was fine.
But that might be different for someone. Okay.
Yeah.
Because common sense is not common in common people.
Common sense is common in extraordinary people.
Yeah. They see the things differently.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Boolean algebra.
Yeah.
What is
Every
it?
time, every time apple is falling, but Newton see is different. Newton saw it differently.
Yeah.
So what are you asking? Boolean algebra?
Yes, sir. The name's funny, Boolean.
Yeah, actually, it's an algebra for. See, you have the four operations, that is addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division.
Yes.
But in Boolean algebra, you have the different type of operations.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
So Boolean
So
algebra is
I think I
different.
know. So I think I know. I think I know two more operations from Boolean algebra.
Yeah, like you can have an operation like star. Okay. And
Yeah.
you can define this star operation as once you are doing x star y, so it will give you x plus y plus xy.
Yeah. So I've done this in maths before. Like I've done it in like some different questions before,
Okay.
like in
So
competition.
if someone is asking you what is this value, so this value is 2 plus 3 plus 2 into 3.
Yes.
So
9.
that is 6
No.
plus
Yeah. It's 4.
6. That is
4.
12. Okay.
4.
So that is actually, it is the starting of Boolean algorithm.
Okay.
Okay. So that has very much syllabus in it. It's a new, and you will come across in graduation.
Okay. Fine. Okay. In neither
Might be
A
you find
nor
it
B.
in,
Right?
might be you find it in 12th.
12th. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Neither A nor B is true. A is false. B is false. So it's a forward statement. If neither A nor B is true, A is false and B is false true. A is false and B is false implies that. Yeah. So it's both ways.
Yeah, it will be in both way.
Both ways.
Second one.
A and B are not both true. So not both true means one can be true, one can be false, right? Not both true. So
Yes,
it's
yes.
different. It's different to both not true. Not both true. It's different. A and B are not both true. A and B are both not true. Oh, they is given both not true.
Not both true. A
How do
and
I?
B not both true. A can be true, B can be false. Okay. And A can be false, B can be true. But they are not both true.
So it's not like this. Forward.
A and B are both not true.
No. So how do I? It's nothing. It's nothing, right?
A and B are not both true.
I'm
Actually,
getting
this is the
confused.
same. This is the same thing. This is the same thing. Okay. These are equivalent statement.
So not necessarily, right? Let okay. Let's say A is true and B is false. Then according to you, like it's both ways. So A and B are both not true, but that's not true. It's not A and B are both not true. A is true, so it's not both not true.
Okay, 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 okay. Yes, 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 yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Its meaning is different. A and B both not true.
So false, false.
They are not true. That means A is false, B is false.
Yes.
And the meaning of this one is either A or B are true.
Yes. So it's nothing. So how like it's nothing. It's no arrow. There's no arrow here that works. It can't be both ways. It can't be left and it can't be right either. So which arrow would it be?
A and B are not both true.
Both true.
So they may be false. Both may be false.
But we don't know that, sir. One could be true, one could be false.
But A and B are not both true.
It doesn't say they're not both. It doesn't say they're both false, though, sir. A could be true, B could be false as well. One is true, one is false, or both are false. We don't know.
A and B are both not true. Okay, they are not necessarily true. That means they are false. A and B are not both true. But
So
he's
true,
not
false.
saying that they cannot be false.
He's not saying that they can be this, sir. He's not saying they can't be false. He's not saying they can be false. One could be true,
They
one could be false.
they can be false. They both can be false.
They both can be false, or one can be true, one can be false.
Okay. So left one will say you true, false, false, true, and false, false.
Okay.
But definitely they all will not true.
Yes, yes.
Okay. So from left hand side you can achieve right hand side, but from right hand side you cannot achieve left hand side.
But sir, left hand side you can achieve right hand side, but only one way out of the three.
Yeah.
So the arrow will look like this.
Yes.
Also, sir, even if only one way works, you can still achieve it. It's still an option. Okay.
Yes, it is achievable. It is
Oh,
achievable.
so I thought it had to be
Okay.
100% achievable.
See, if you're writing x square plus 3x plus 2 is equal to 0 is a statement, and you're
Yeah.
writing x equal to minus 1. Okay. So if x square plus 3x plus 2 equal to 0, then x equal to minus 1. It is true. Okay.
Okay, but the reverse. Oh, okay. The reverse is partially true.
But if x is equal to minus 1, then it
It
has
works.
some other different value. It has some other different value.
Okay. Okay, got it, sir. Understood. Right, Chris is a boy. Chris is a footballer. So what is question G? It could be anything. Chris is a boy. Chris is a footballer. Nothing works. Football players are mostly boys, but they don't have to be boys.
So girls football are not there.
No, there is. That's why there's nothing. Girls football is there.
So if
Lioness.
girls football is there, then footballer can be a girl.
Yes, so reverse isn't true.
Reverse is not true. So if
So,
he's a boy,
so I'm a boy. I'm a basketballer. So it doesn't necessarily have to be a footballer. So this is an
but
X.
you
X. X.
but you have to use that symbol.
So how can I use it though? So,
See,
sir, according to the statement, all boys are footballers.
necessary you have to use the symbol.
So all boys are football players, sir.
Chris is a boy, so he may be a footballer.
He may be, sir, but he doesn't. I'm mostly.
But if Chris is a footballer, then he may be boy or girl.
Yeah, sir, you can't say
So,
Chris is a boy means he's a footballer. He might not be a footballer.
but he has given that Chris is a boy. It is given.
But sir, what does that have to do with football? It doesn't really. Okay, so
Okay.
if I had to go with one of the options, I'd go with this arrow. But yeah,
Okay.
it doesn't really.
Go for the next one.
So what is this question? Actually, sir, is it this arrow? Is it this arrow? Because see, if Chris is a boy, nah, it doesn't really. Okay, shape X is a right angle triangle. Shape X is an isosceles triangle. Well, if it's any right angle triangle, it will not be isosceles. Or it could be actually, it could be isosceles. So if shape X is isosceles, it doesn't mean it's right angled. Not necessarily.
Yes.
But if shape X is right angled, it doesn't necessarily mean isosceles, so none of them. So can I check the answer for this? Can I just check the answer one?
Okay, just check it.
We're getting very weird questions.
If shape X is a right angle triangle, then it can be an isosceles.
Could be, yes.
But every isosceles is not right angle.
Okay, so what question is this? Question 2?
Yeah, question number
So I
G.
go to question 2FI. 2FI is double arrow.
Okay,
2FI. 2FI is double arrow. Then 2F double I is the right to left arrow.
okay.
I think we got that right.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes. Then GI is none. G double I is also none. Oh, okay, there
Okay,
we go.
okay.
Okay, there we
You are
go.
right. You are right. Okay.
Okay. Third question.
Yeah. So none option is also there.
Yes, another option is also there. Yeah, I didn't know none option would be there because it didn't say in the question. Okay, so I can do this question.
Yeah, do it.
Okay.
Okay, do both 3 and 4. Just I have to drink water.
Okay.
I'm coming back. Even not 3 and 4, you just do up to 6.
Okay.
Just I'm coming. Okay, did it?
I'm still doing it, sir. The problem is
Okay.
it has an x cube term, so I'm trying to do it like two different ways. I'm trying to see which is the better way.
Getting just a minute. Okay, third one. What the answer?
No, sir, I'm trying to like there's two different ways I'm looking at, but I don't know what's the best. See, I've done these questions all before in further maths, but this x cubed I haven't done it with an x cubed term before, and that's the problem. Do I expand this first and then
Yeah,
equate
expand it.
coefficients? Equate coefficients.
Expand it.
Oh,
Expand it.
so I expanded. I'm still not able to equate the coefficients. There's too many here. And I factorize into a quadratic. I can't factorize it. I don't think it's the same thing.
Yeah, you can factorize it also, and you can compare it. But that is not the exact way. You need to expand right hand side and just have to compare the coefficient.
Okay. So I got the expanded version.
Okay.
But it's
So
just too long.
just compare the coefficients. X plus a into x minus b whole square is x plus a into x square plus b square minus 2xb. So it becomes x cubed plus xb square minus 2x square b plus okay, ax square plus ab square minus 2abx. So just separate that. X square coefficient is this one minus 2x square b. Okay, now x coefficient plus x coefficient is b square minus 2ab, and okay, x square coefficient is this one also. So it will be x square into a minus 2b. Okay,
Okay.
and the constant term we have written that x. Okay, the constant term is ab square. Now you just have to compare that coefficients.
Yeah, that's what I got, sir, but it's very difficult to do.
It's not difficult here. A minus 2b is equal to minus 4. That is the first equation. Second is b square minus 2ab equal to how much? Minus 3. And it is ab square is equal to 18. Okay.
Okay. Do I substitute?
Yeah, you substitute. That is very simple. You substitute
A is
a
2b
from
4.
a is equal to 2b minus 4 and just
So I'm
put
not
it.
able to factorize doing that though.
So it will be b square minus 2b into a is 2b minus 4. Okay. And you take plus 3 that side. So it will be b square minus 4b square plus 8b plus 3 equal to 0. It becomes minus 3b square plus 8b plus 3 equal to 0. Change the symbols. 3b square minus 8b minus 3 equal to 0. It is 3 and 3. 9 and 1. So 3b square minus 9b plus b minus 3 equal to 0. Okay. 3b is common. So b minus 3 plus 1 is common. b minus 3 equal to 0. So here b minus 3 and 3b plus 1 equal to 0. So b has two values, b equal to 3 and b equal to minus 1 by 3. Okay.
So when I substituted, I didn't get the answer.
This is the way I got it.
Yeah.
And now you substitute value of a also
A,
in
okay.
equation 1. In equation 1, you will have two values of b, two values of a. And
Okay.
you can verify these values, you can verify your answers with the third equation.
Okay.
Okay, so you can verify it whether they are true or false.
So what did you do? B squared minus 2b of? So A is 2b minus 4.
Yeah, a is 2b minus 4.
Oh, you did this equation. I was doing the second equation. And then why didn't I get it first time? B, what did I do first time? B minus.
If you substitute b, it will be difficult.
Yeah, so I
Okay,
substituted
you will
A.
get your.
What did I do?
So just check it, what wrong you did.
Oh, AB squared is 18. I put minus 2AB is 18. So, okay. AB squared is 18. Okay, got it. AB squared is 18. Okay, fine. So B is 3 or minus 1/3. A is 2B minus 4. 6 minus 4, 2. 4. 2 times minus a third. Minus 2/3 minus 4. Minus 14 over 3.
So if you put these values, this value and this value.
Okay, first one
So that,
works. First one works. Second one, AB squared minus 14 over 3 times minus 1/3 whole squared. Doesn't work. The second one doesn't work.
so you will leave this.
So why doesn't it work though? Didn't we get the as an answer? Why doesn't it work?
It must work. That is not a suitable combination.
Okay. Like the second one we got as a valid answer. So like why doesn't the second combination work?
It is not, it will not give you 18,
Okay.
but you must have 18. Just check the answers.
A is 2, B is 3.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. Right.
It must satisfy all the equations.
Okay.
That is the rule.
Okay. And the second one has a power of 4 in it.
Yeah. Just try it. And please prepare notes.
Okay. Yes.
They are very important. And they are forever.
Yes.
Okay. If you become scientist and so you can show your students that these are my notes.
Yes.
What do you want to be?
Who do I want to be? Still keeping my options open, sir. I think
But
doctor.
doctor. Okay, very good. So you must be good in physics. Physics and biology.
So, and chemistry.
Chemistry also.
Yes, sir. Yeah, those are mainly 4 subjects: physics, biology, chemistry, maths.
Okay. But here in India, you will not study mathematics if you're taking biology.
Oh, okay. Really? Okay, I didn't know that.
Yes. Engineers, they study mathematics, physics, and chemistry. And doctors, they study only physics, chemistry, and biology.
Oh, okay. Oh, they don't study math.
Oh, yeah.
Do you have an option to study math though if you take biology?
Yeah, we have options. But if you don't want to have mathematics, then it's okay.
Okay. Interesting that here you have to do maths to become one.
Actually, math is the basics of everything.
Actually, it is, and it's logical, yeah.
Yeah. It always keeps your mind busy.
Yes.
Okay. Your mind will never be dull if you are doing mathematics.
Yes, I agree.
But like managers, they don't use maths,
Okay.
so they become idle.
Okay, perfect. So I got the answer. B is 8 and A is 2. Let's check it.
Okay, check it. You open your answer sheet.
Yeah, I say so.
Keep it open. Keep it open.
B is 8 and A is 2. Got it, yes. Correct.
Okay, very good. Now do fifth.
Fifth.
And
Okay.
don't see the answer before doing it.
No, I'm not seeing the answer. What is the flaw
That's
in
make
the pardon? What is it?
that's make you honest.
Yes, sir, it does. It does. What is the flaw in the and it's it also makes you like if you look at the answer before, there's no like what do you call it? You don't learn from it, do you?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. So what is the flaw in
You
the
must
work?
you must challenge your answer sheet.
Yeah. If the answer sheet disagrees with your answer, I'm only right. The answer sheet is wrong. Yeah.
No, I'll match you. Your
Yeah.
attitude must be I'll match you. Okay.
Okay. So what is the flaw in this working? It's correct. No, what is actually the flaw
For
in working?
flow means the first you need to have what? X equal to 4 or 2x plus 2.
Oh, sir, I know the flaw in the working. I know the flaw in the working. It's this. Let me annotate. 2 times 4 is not equal to 8 plus 2. These two aren't equal. He should have done,
Yes.
he should have put an arrow, 2 plus 4 equals 8. Then next line, on this line of working, the next line, he should have put this arrow saying that he didn't have to put it in the same line. That's the flaw.
Okay. 4x equal to 4, find the value of 2x plus 2.
Uh,
So you
yeah.
need to
Let's see.
you're missing something here.
Yes,
Okay.
sir, that's what the answer said as well. Equal sign is used to match up non-equal values.
Yeah.
Yes.
So 2 into 4 plus 2. You need to write it plus 2 here.
Okay.
Okay. What is answer written in your book?
Yeah. Equal sign is used to match up non-equal values.
Okay. But they're not equal.
They're not equal, yeah.